Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Avengers Endgame Iron Patriot from the Thor or Bro Thor wave. This will be probably the only figure I'll get from this wave, not because I do not like the wave, it's because it's just hard to come by and it's really expensive now. I actually never saw these guys in store. I got this guy off Amazon. He was on sale, came down to about $21 or $22 when I picked him up off Amazon, or had him shipped to me from Amazon. I guess I didn't really pick him up, but it's a cool wave. I'm glad the Iron Man is coming in that Thanos 2-pack, so people like me who missed out on this wave, at least we can get that armor again or have another chance getting it. But it is a bummer not to have some of these other MCU characters. Anyway, enough me talking. I'll get this guy opened up. We're gonna skip the Bro Thor looking at the head, since I'm not gonna be building this Build-A-Figure anytime soon. We'll just get right into the figure. All right, so first up, he does come with two attachments that are like rocket launchers. They look really cool. It's in more of a pearlized kind of blue. It's got the pegs to peg in the back. And it has just the silver paint applications on the inside for the rockets. But otherwise, not any other paint applications. It is a really pretty blue though. He also has two more attachments for more guns. And these are done in a silver along with the red. Looks pretty cool. These are also very gummy, which is kind of nice, I guess, because when you peg them in there, I do just worry about over time just kind of starting to warp, but hopefully they don't. Overall, I think it's a good sculpt. Looks really cool. I'm glad they actually used two other paint colors there. All right, now checking out Iron Patriot. I actually think he looks really cool, even though it felt like this armor, you barely saw him in the movie. But the head sculpt looks really good. You can see all the sculpted detail on the helmet itself. It does have the nice pearlized blue plastic with the nice silver faceplate with the white eyes and the red around there. It looks really clean. And then coming along the side here, you can see a little red on the jawline. I think that looks really good. It's not bleeding over. Coming around the back, got the silver and some more of that red. I mean, overall, I mean, it's a nice, clean paint job on the head sculpt here, which I think looks really cool. A little bit of speckling, but not too bad. Nothing like real noticeable once you get up real close. And it's got the silver on the upper shoulders here, along with the red around the neck. You got the FF2718 on the shoulder, and you got the shield logo right there, or not really shield, more like the just stars and stripes. And then you got the pegs in the back for the attachments there, and you get some vents that are painted silver. You get the red on the bicep with a little bit of silver kind of showing through. And the guns look pretty cool. You got the little mini Gatling gun here. Got some more rockets and other guns. Red hand and paint the repulsor. And then you got the two rockets on the side of the hips here. And there's a lot going on in this figure. A lot of paint. Mainly just red, silver, but it really makes it stand out. I mean, the logos look good. They're not smudged or anything like that. Got a fisted hand on this side. Another Gatling gun. More rockets. I actually like the pearlized blue plastic. It just reminds me of the Ironmonger Build-A-Figure, and I thought that looked really cool, even though it bothered a lot of people. And it looks a little strange when it's swirled and like a ton of it, but some of it looks really cool to me. Just my opinion. It continues with the red on the legs. You get the silver on the knees. I like how these fins stick out. It's pretty cool. And the feet are just mainly blue. Got a little red on the sides. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to go over the articulation, and then I'll attach the other weapons. See, this head looks left and right. Looks up, not so much. Down a little bit. It's got the ball joints in the up of their body, so you can rock them all around. Just rotate. It's got shoulders can move out, but it's definitely going to crinkle that. Moves forward and back. Hopefully I didn't misshape it now. It's got an upper bicep swivel, also a single joint at the elbow with rotation, which is kind of interesting because you can keep the arm straight, and then you can actually rotate the upper bicep. Obviously, you're not going to want to do that, but it's just funny you can. Rotation in the wrist, also a hinge at the wrist. Bend down about that much, arch back. Spreads pretty far, kicks up, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. No boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up, but they're kind of, you see they get really wonky there. Can't really move back too much, and rock side to side very little, and pickles the bottom of his feet. All right, I'll get these attachments on, and I'll show you Iron Patriot and how tall he is. All right, so there he is with all of his attachments, looking pretty cool. And he stands a little under, I can't see, a little under or a little over 7 inches tall. And then here he is next to the other War Machine that shares the same body parts next to each other. And then here he is next to the other MCU War Machine, which looks, I mean, not War Machine, Iron Patriot from Iron Man 3, if I'm remembering right. And then why not the comic Iron Patriot from the Ironmonger wave. And this is my favorite, actually, MCU War Machine from Civil War. I just thought this armor looked really cool. But it's definitely, you know, it's a neat figure. I just feel like it wasn't in the movie that long. So it's kind of one of those that's like really cool looking with all the attachments. I mainly saw him like, geez, he's for once a reasonable price. That's why I ended up picking him up. And it's just kind of I just thought out of the wave, it looked like a pretty cool looking figure, even though I knew I wasn't gonna be able to complete the wave. Which usually if I can't complete the wave and I'm liking all the figures, I'll usually just kind of, I don't know what I do. Probably my first wave where I liked it and didn't see it. So it's kind of a bummer. But, you know, it is what it is. And there's so many other waves. So anyway, that's me yip yapping. I hope you guys have a great rest of the night. Please let me know what you guys think of this figure. I think it's pretty cool. But I'm not sure if it will take the place of my Civil War War Machine. My MCU display is kind of all over the place. I just really like this figure. I think it looks awesome. And it's such a cool movie, the Civil War movie. So I probably won't replace him with this Iron Patriot. He'll probably just go on my extra MCU shelf. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Bye.